Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking. What's going on? So we got Chilla Jones versus HA Double, man. Salute the Villian Life Media Group. Battle Rap is life. Trench work, man. Let's get it. Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap is life. What's going on, Augustine? How you feeling, homie? Let me cut this down. Two Eyes, what's going on with you, homie? How you feeling, young? Salute, Trey Will. We got 6 people in here. I'm gonna make one more person get in. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. One more person. There we go. Here we go. Help me judge this battle, y'all. Battle Rap is life. See everything.
It is the judgment and sentence of this court that you shall suffer the death penalty, for the death penalty, for the death penalty.
For the death penalty.
Yo, y'all can hear me? What one is that? Yo. He's good. You good? So y'all finally matched the goal with the king. And that's what the
Top of the first on HA. Let's get it.
culture blessed us with. Well, out the gate, this gonna feel like a story from Exodus. Cause I came to put a stop to your reign. I said I came to put a stop to your reign. What, y'all don't believe it? Well, the God about to bring nothing but plagues to the king's throne like when Moses was in Egypt, the kingpin. Well, nigga, that status there is outlandish. What I speak is law. My
Hollywood, what's going on, homie? Battle Rap is life. What's going on? Trench work. You already know.
words been etched in stone. But you don't understand it? I was the first to write with a pen of gold, like creating the Ten Commandments. See, this gonna be his weight. Cause y'all gonna see me leave a king's body entombed in front of y'all on display, like Ramesses the Great. But they say, oh yeah. But they say you one of the best writers. Well, this is the Great, but king's body entombed in front of y'all on display, like Ramesses the Great. But they say, oh yeah. But they say you one of the best writers. Well, this gonna be a twist of fate. Cause I'm gonna cause nothing but misery on this nigga from the city rice like Kathy Bates. The way I'ma on this nigga from the city rice like Kathy Bates. The way I'ma scheme on Chilla, son, you gonna have to face these lines shook like your battle with Dave. Okay. I said, my style is ultra. So if you see me up that MRK, y'all gonna watch him freeze up, then his body shut down live on cam when I leave something planted in his head like a Manchurian candidate. Tonight, I said tonight, son, you in trouble. Bro, I said tonight, son, you in trouble. So if you bought that action, I said tonight, son, you in trouble. So you better be about that action if you ever think you can stun on double. Cause after the punch, I'll still let it ring off the arm like Kung Fu Hustle. Let's go!
Whoopsie.
Damn.
Time. Come on, cut them off, man. It's over.
I got it.
This is definitely a choke. gotta take 0.3 to 0.5.
I said I still let it ring off the culture like Kung Fu Hustle. I said the culture. Y'all masters niggas at my challenger, but y'all forgot the last Boston nigga I battled. I proved I was on Excalibur that night. You paying attention, King? Well, I came for a fight. They say you afraid of the scheme. Well, you can picture me with my fist balled up just for the altar. You get it? You see what double mean? I double just scheme with a double meaning. King altar with his fist balled up and it mean. I'm mad at myself on that one, son. Son, I came to aid this bitch to his fucking death like Charlie Sheen. So the fuck is you? Up the weapon, you see his frame drop like a glitch in a CPU. Cause I can shoot or just lean this nigga since I'm from the blue. Boy, I'm on a different scale. Son, my pen cold like I'm sleeping on the floor and holding cells. You got it? They marvel at the venom I spit the black on bodies. My thought process is symbiotic. This shit is ruthless. I said this shit is ruthless.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mama?
He's spitting, so he was getting popped to spitting, and then he just running.
Yeah.
Try to escape it. I'm gonna catch him, boy. Come on, back.
Cause the headshot will leave his temple clean like practices of the Buddhist. Y'all follow me on this wall? People get sick. I know I fuck people heads up with these philosophies, but he gonna become prey to my metal like idolatry. I'm in a different zone. That is fucking fire. Yo.
He gonna be prey on my metal like idolatry. Idolatry, for y'all that don't know, y'all probably already know. Praying to a false god. Pray on the metal, pray on metal, pray on the metal. They even call chains, metal chains, idolatry.
I said I'm in a different zone. They say you dope with the lines. Well, they about to watch you get drugged in this ring. Ain't that John Jones? I came with the blessings. But with this weapon, it's gonna get ugly for the
Melvin in the building. What's going on, Melvin? How you feeling?
this bitch, so it won't be no grace for you, Jones. I said us night walls niggas really out here in the streets. You just a nigga talking about the game playing. You Bomani Jones. I said when I speak shit get deep. Then why I'ma narrate your death live in front of them. Now ain't that James Earl Jones? So you Mr. Jump the top 10 from the Proving Grounds? Well, you're in front of a nigga that can actually rap, bitch. Prove it now.
I like that. I like how he flipped the slogan at the end. Major choke. I got to take off a 0.5 on that. It was a pretty serious choke. He got it back and finished, but only because they let him. They was just going to stay there until he probably checked his phone or whatever the case may be. But they was going to let him rap. So, nah, 0.5 off. But I'll give him probably like a 7.5. So I'm going to give him a smooth 7. That's just me, though. I'm going to give him a smooth 7. What is it looking like, Chad? What y'all looking like? Talk to me. Hollywood Bird said a 6. Mike Bradford, what's going on? Battle Rapper's Life, Battle Rap Rankings, you already know, man. Augustine, 7. 2 Eyes, 7. You got here a little late. Alright. Just help me judge the next one, if you don't mind, sir. 7, 7, 6. That's a 6, 7. I'm gonna give you a 6, 7. I'm gonna give him a 6, 7 so far. It's because of the choke, man. Because of the choke. It's all good, man. And a 6, 5. Yeah, we're gonna give you a 6, 6. H double. You was doing alright, man. You just start choking. Now we rank them from 6 to 10, Ron Shannon. If you don't mind, sir, we're trying to do it from 6 to 10. Keep everybody under the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So give him a score between 6 and 10. And try not to give him the worst. I mean, he choked, so you can give him the worst score, I guess. You might really hate chokes. Battle Rapper's Life.
Gotta hit my phone like We gotta bring you out to Texas.
Yeah!
Your name been bubbling, cousin. I said, cool. I need the most arrogant nigga you got. He said, I'm booked.
D-Dubs in the building. You already know, man. You already know. A1 Tobacco.
He said, I'm booked.
Appreciate you, Ron Shannon. Appreciate you.
But since your goal is humbling something, I got a few different names I could offer. And as soon as he said you, man, I jumped for the button. He said, you sure? Because HA is a gamble. I said, I'm a betting man, Gunner. So give me double or nothing. I want the action.
He delivered it well. I like name flips. That was kind of fire to me.
I want the action. I'm not a nigga you can fuck with rapping. It ain't a game. It ain't a game. I'm punching back to back. Got double drinking. You asking for trouble, Captain? Pistol with the muzzle clapping. Fuck your faction. You left bloodied and crippled. You double flagging, but you bragging.
Be careful with that bird box, y'all. I'm just gonna say this. Every now and then they put out films to try to mind control us, man. I know y'all all know that. Y'all for the most part, y'all in tune. Y'all know what's going on. Be careful with that movie, man. That's all I gotta say about that movie.
Like you want
Or that show.
Let's go. Run that. Let's go. Yeah, run that.
But you bragging.
Run that, yeah.
Like you one of the best. Okay, cool. Double the bets. I'm long-winded. You gonna need more than 3/16 to punish my rep. You disrespect. I bang cans in a ring. You wearing Teflon to cover your chest. I'm stone cold when I'm busting a tech. And I'll leave your fucking skull on your vest. That's an Austin.
I heard that reference before.
That's an Austin scheme for Austin. Yeah, I'm on my Boston shit. Making money off everything I plant. Like a botanist. You still looking for your spot in this? Well, be an optimist, my G.
16
Shit, even if double negative, that
16. Ooh, hold on. Let me catch this bar real quick. I just saw some good information. My man said 16 more subscribers left. I want to get to that 1,000 before the year up. I gotta start doing some blogs, controversy blogs or something. Give me some ideas, Pancake guy.
spot in this? Well, be an optimist, my G. Shit, even if double negative, that's a positive for me. I'm a G.
That's fire. I knew he was about to say something fire. That was definitely dope. That's what I'm talking about, Augustine. Follow me on Twitter while you at it, man. If you ain't haven't already. We working. 2019, I'm already turning up, so I'm not too worried about it. But, you know, I like to reach my goals. You know what I'm saying? I like to reach goals. So, yeah, let's get it.
I'm a G. I hawk spit and rap.
Somebody put my Twitter down there if y'all know it. At that charming nig. At that charming nig.
The hawk can split you with it. You'll be brain dead. The cops gonna look at your frame and think Yoshi Mitsu did it. It's foul. Cause now they gotta travel and carry a cup just to watch double dribble in it. Foul trap.
That's different. That nigga said traveling, fouls, double dribble, all in, and watch double dribble. That's fire.
Your frame and think Yoshi Mitsu did it. It's
No, Pancake, delete it. That is not my Twitter. Delete it.
foul. Cause now they gotta travel and carry a cup just to watch double dribble in it. Foul, travel, carry, double dribble. Did it and I ain't have.
Oh, I ain't peeped the carry one. That was fire.
And I ain't have to let it whistle to prove I'm official with it. But speaking of official, she got a way bigger name than you. She popped up, you fell back, with all of your fame removed. And how does that tie into the last scheme? It's fucked up because I gave them clues, but let's be technical. Official took you out the game and it looked like it was flagrant too.
After your name up right quick. Well, it was a scheme. A double dribble scheme, a double scheme.
If I was you, I would have lost composure. You had a buzz for a second, and then you lost it. Soldier, you want to make it back to URL? Let official write for you. We know her balls are colder. In other words, tell him stay in his lane. Because unless double yellow lines, he ain't crossing over. Yo!
That was crazy.
He's still going.
Side mirror. This loss is close.
It's very hard to beat that man in schemes. That's crazy.
Then it appears you in trouble, double. I wasn't even going to chew him. That's until I heard double bubble. Big blade, split him in half. I double. Or hit his hand when I point, steal, and go for 2 digits each. That's a double.
That was fire too. He delivered it a little bit shaky, but that was fire.
Each double. Or hit his hand when I point, steal, and go for 2 digits each. That's a double. 2 hammers, that's double. So tell me if you doubt me. Bah! Headshot. Send his brains up to the balcony. Then bah! Send his body along with it when I pop the thing. They'll find double hanging over that balcony like Dr. King. Boy, I'm me.
That's different. Main flip. That's different.
And my nigga Lou Castro took a shot at me. Right? Y'all was standing there hyping the kid? Don't y'all know what I do to him? The answer? Shoot in his face. Then step over Lou just like Iverson did.
Definitely a reference we heard too many times before, but Lou Castro is a name flip. I still like it.
You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Ballstown, nigga.
A very consistent round, sir. A whole lot of schemes. The old Chilla. Scheme after scheme. That was the old Chilla. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give you an 8.2. I'm gonna give you an 8.2. Very consistent. Effing them up. Let me give you 8.2. Say what's going on with you? How you feeling tonight? 2 eyes, 8.5, classic round. 8.2, that's an 8.3. 8, that's an 8.1. Oh yeah, the Allen Iverson over Lou, but it is a name flip, so he slick with it. All day, better rap his life. So what's that? Like an 8-1. I give him an 8-2, and the consistency is looking like an 8-1. So 8-1 to 6-6 in the first, top of the second. It's on you, H double. It's on you, HA. Appreciate it, Bills. Oh, you wanna move it down to 8? A smooth 8. Smooth 8 for Chilla Jones. Salute to the chat. Help me rank this next. Y'all help me rate this next one, man. 8.2, we pushing it up one more to 8.1. We push it back up. Appreciate you, Trey Will. Here we go. Let's get it. Yo, Nick G in the building, better rap his life, man. What's going on with you, homie?
I said, Chilla,
Yo.
you gonna understand. I ain't no rookie. Bitch, I'm a vet too. And y'all know the story. He called me out for Rookie versus Vets too. But around that same time, son, they had a whole copycat wave of new niggas that was stealing your style with that scheme shit. My nigga, that shit was true. They even tried to throw me in the mix on some whole shit and compare me to the nigga too. But son, that's why I find this shit funny. Cause this nigga must be my doppelganger. Cause that's the only way they can ever say Double was a clone of you.
It took him too long. It was a story. I wouldn't call it filler because he was telling a story, but still took too long to get there. Just for that bar, yeah.
So let's get into it. Cause this shit is amusing. Cause you were supposed to have a gutter debt. But I told my Austin brother, nah, it's only right you let a New Orleans nigga do it. I came to show boys that I'm the shooter. So there's no confusion. So when I kill him, everybody in this bitch gonna know I was the trigger man like old school bounce music.
I can guarantee that was a scheme, but it flew over my head. I didn't catch one of the references. But I pretty much know that's
I'm the shooter. So that's only right you let a New Orleans nigga do it. But I told my Austin brother, nah, it's only right you let a New Orleans nigga do it. I came to show boys that I'm the shooter.
Like that, show boys, that's probably a scheme. I don't know.
So there's no confusion. So when I kill him, everybody in this bitch gonna know I was the trigger man like old school bounce music.
Nah, that wasn't no scheme. Never mind. I don't know. Just flew over my head. J Biz in the building. What's going on? Golf is life.
Y'all know that trigger man shit. Y'all know that trigger man shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yo. But I say let's keep it G. Cause this
He was naming bounce artists. See, I knew it was a scheme. So, did you catch any of it, Nick G? I'm gonna play it again. You know I like to catch all the bars.
bounce music. Cause you were supposed to have a gutter debt. But I told my Austin brother, nah, it's only right you let a New Orleans nigga do it. I came to show boys that I'm the shooter. So there's no confusion. So when I kill him, everybody in this bitch gonna know I was the trigger man like old school bounce music.
Nick G said he know what he was talking about, but so I was right. It was a scheme. I just didn't know what he was talking about. None of the references. I could tell when somebody's scheming, man. I've been doing this a long time.
Y'all know that trigger man shit. Y'all know that trigger man shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yo. But I say let's keep it G. Cause this.
He said bounce, old school bounce music. If I'm not mistaken, he might have said bounce. But I think he said bounce.
Battle rap game big you up like this badass yellow boy. But y'all ain't Pete. But they ain't know I'm known for drowning niggas in the bayou. Or you gon' see once I drag them from the river like you and Lfye. I said, King, I ain't come here for no servitude. I came here to serve him a tool. Nothing funny, I'm on your court, but with a different gesture. Cause from this angle, shots will hit you from my point of view. Now that's a different perspective. I'm on it. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. I said I'm on him. Ain't no kind of soda, cause that headshot'll leave his mind split like personality disorder. So I'm on some shit. He a small nigga.
Whatever, you judging me already. You judging me already, Trey. You can't read my mind, sir, so stop trying. How did you know that?
So it's only right I blew his intelligence in his man hand. Now he can match wits. But I run. But ironically, I just made two people think logically. I can rap, son.
He's scheming. That was cool too.
I can rap, son.
I was smoking plastic in his paper, sir.
I can rap, son. I said after tonight, You gonna need a New Haven. You the kingpin of New England? Well, probably. But I put something battle rap on my back. Nigga, I rode on islands. Went through a mass of niggas in 2 sets. So in this southern land, don't act brave. Cause if it go down, ain't no stopping me. Off the 9 and off the clip, he'll catch 13 like the original colonies.
Why is he scheming about stuff that nobody... I had to make an excuse. Just give me an excuse. Give me an excuse. Why are you scheming about Why are you scheming about stuff we don't know about, man? What are you doing?
Land don't act brave, cause if it go down, ain't no stopping me. Off the 9 and off the...
I'ma catch this scheme. I don't care what nobody talking about.
I can rap, son. I said after tonight, you gonna need a New Haven. You the kingpin of New England? Well, probably. But I put something battle rap on my back. Nigga, I rode on islands. Went through a mass of niggas in 2...
Roanoke Islands? Roll on Islands? That's a reach. But it's okay. Everybody reach, I guess. Roanoke Islands. And what was the first one? New Haven? Roanoke Islands. All right.
I can rap, son. I said after tonight, you gonna need a New Haven. You the kingpin of New England? Well, probably. But I put something battle rap on my back. Nigga, I rode on islands. Went through a mass of niggas in 2 sets. So in this southern land, don't act brave. Cause if it go down, ain't no stopping me. Off the 9 and off the clip, he'll catch 13 like the original colonies.
What scheme was that? Somebody said it was the 13 colonies. You thought. There's no way he named 13 colonies. He start what was the scheme? What was the scheme? What's the scheme called? New England scheme? That was a New England, a Boston scheme?
And land don't act brave, cause if it go down, ain't no stopping me. Off the 9 and off the clip, he'll catch 13 like the original colonies.
I'm so confused.
Y'all wanna play with me, son?
So what is the scheme? Like, what is he scheming? What, like, that was a this scheme, you know, like a car scheme, Henny scheme, liquor scheme. Like, what type of scheme was that? He had some original colonies from when America was formed. So why was it 13 of them? Nah, it wasn't 13. I only heard like I don't even hear one colony to be real.
I'm mad at myself that first round now.
Why do y'all laugh at me? Y'all supposed to be helping me. Why are y'all laughing at me?
I said coroner's gonna come on the scene. They're gonna find so much lead in his blood, it's gonna look like they was testing his DNA to discover his genealogy. What I spit is no bull king, and I ain't speaking modestly. The fuck is a king to a god? Boy, I'm like the mixture of Perseus and Hercules. That mean you couldn't.
There won't 13. I didn't feel no classes. Leave me alone, pancake guy. And I went to college for your information. So I didn't finish college, but I went and I was passing. But life hit me.
Add up to half of that.
Stop playing with me, pancake.
Brother, we was talking Greek mythology. Man.
Oh, so he's still scheming, huh? So you still scheming? What are you talking about now?
Half of that, brother, we was still Perseus and Hercules. That mean you couldn't add up to half of that. Brother, we was talking Greek mythology. Yo, I say bullet through the throat. I leave a most surgical incision on the tier of his neck like a tracheotomy. Tonight, nothing could save you. Because when we pull up with them sticks, they gonna find. I said when we pull up with them.
That was my son playing around. He running around hide and go seek or wherever he playing with Lfye.
Sticks, they gonna find more. I said they gonna find more iron running up and through his body like Vlad the Impaler. I thought where you from.
Oh my goodness. Listen to me, sir. Listen. Just listen close, man. We ain't got time to be looking up all your references, sir. Please. Talk to us like you gonna rap to everybody in the world. Use references that everybody could catch, please, sir. What is it?
I said when we pull him with them sticks, they gonna find more. I said they gonna find more iron running up and through his body like Vlad the Impaler. I thought.
Who's that? Valley of Pel? Who's that? That's a hockey player? That's a hockey player? He was a Turkish king. So why he say slide up with sticks? A Turkish king now. How did he get to that subject? He wrote this round with Google assistance. Hennessy family, South Carolina. Does this have anything to do with Chilla Jones?
Where you from? I fucked up with the mic. Yeah.
J-Biz, shut up. This nigga in the rain right now with his bass. Trying to talk smart. Trying to talk smart. Shut up. I'm gonna look it up, J-Biz. You better not be trolling, man.
I say tonight, something can save you. Because when we show up, we pull up with them sticks with more metal running up and through your body like Vlad the Impaler, son. I go to where you from, post up on the set, masked up with the tool out.
A Turkish priest? No, I mean a Turkish king? Come on, man.
Impaler, son. I go to where you from, post up on the set, masked up with the tool out. No fucks given. You don't pose no threat. But y'all don't get it yet? I came to fuck up Boss Town more than Ben Affleck.
Yeah. We don't get it yet? You came to mess up a Boston scheme? I was right. I was right. Ironic. H.A. Double got us laughing in here. Oh, bars. Bars.
You know what I said, but when you battle my nigga Stewie, you acted like you wanted to fight. Asking my nigga who you talking to. But son, you were scared to take it past them bars. So just like you did with Bond, I can break that whole scenario down to science. Cause in theory, at that time, you were scared to close the gap of space between you and Stu, so you had to respect my nigga Newton's law. Son. You know what that is? I said, son, I'm the type of nigga that can take it fall. They send you a top pen. Well, let's see if this writer can block a shot. I bet he won't remember a ball. I'm the type of nigga that'll go at you. Straight disrespect. Fuck the king. Break his nose. None of docs won't be able to fix the structures in his face like Egyptian statues. So you missed the jump to top tier from the proving grounds? Well, you got one more round, nigga. Prove it now. Not.
Oh, he was scheming. But guess what? He was in broad daylight, man. In the middle of the daytime trying to scheme. We're looking right at you. That was horrible. Well, that was 6.5. I don't like your scheme, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, no bashing, you right. If he ain't wearing a JanSport, 6.8, all right, 6.3, that's 6.1, 6.2-ish, 6.8, push it up to like a 6.4-ish, 6.6, push it up to 6.5, Alright, 6'5", appreciate you, chat, appreciate you. It's on you, Chilla. 6'6", alright. We're gonna push it up to a 6'6". 8'5", classic round. You thought. Second round on Chilla Jones. Nope. I didn't like
Name
it.
is
I don't like that.
H.A. double.
Night one.
Like ha
Night one.
Nigga, we laughing at you.
Sensei, did you know you up? Cheat. Sensei cheated. What else he gonna say, Sensei? Give me another bar. Give me another bar.
You got blessings for it, nigga? Save that for the tabernacle. Because half the battle, you gonna sound like me.
So Chilla Jones was predictable?
Except watered down, little verb sprinkled in with it. We can't ignore the sound, I'll drive through, arm out the window. Before you take my order, bow, and I ain't even need a Big Mac. Cause double quarter pound, we could've did short.
I can't believe that Chilla Jones just said,
Can't ignore the sound, I'll drive through, arm out the window. Before you take my order, bow.
you should be ashamed of yourself, sir.
Oh, and I ain't even need a Big Mac. Cause double quarter pound, we could've did.
But I still like it. Don't worry about it, J-Biz. I see everything. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we could have did shorter rounds, but that was something he ain't feel. Think of a fake Gucci belt. Cause y'all say he won't buckle, not knowing double G ain't real. You know the deal. But that was something he ain't feel. Think of a fake Gucci belt. Cause y'all say he won't.
I gave up. Doing the white. Y'all heard that? Let me turn it up for y'all. He just quit. I heard it. H.A. double just quit in the middle of the battle.
Hey, we could have did shorter rounds, but that was something he ain't feel. Think of a fake Gucci belt. Cause y'all say he won't buck.
Giving up because you losing. Ain't nobody's fault that you didn't prepare but your own, sir. Choking over your rounds.
Not knowing double G ain't real. You know the deal. Nigga, it's chill. I keep the building rocking steady. Headshot. Put red sauce on his noodle, but it's not spaghetti. I just left the loo last week. I had to pop the desert. A bunch of niggas die over remedy like Dr. Sebi. Stop it. Oh my God. Stop it. Cause I'm clapping a chrome. I was in Kansas City chiefing and throwing bullets like Patrick Mahomes. Somebody hit me like every day someone attacked.
Hey, say word, Bill. Say word. 3-minute rounds? I don't believe you.
Attacking you, Jones, but I knew being king would have niggas trying to black on the throne. I'm back in my zone. I'm back in my zone.
The third is unlimited, though.
Fire. Super fire. I know. I'm back in my zone. Could give a fuck if the people love you. I got a buzz, my vision's jumping. Who said I ain't seeing double? Boy, I catch you eating. Boy, I catch you eating mussels That's your favorite spot with hella chicks.
ARP? What does he got to do with anything? What does ARP got to do with anything? We need 5 rounds with grudge matches. I agree, Bills. We need 4.5 rounds with a 5.5 stopping point, or maybe 6 minutes. But especially not no unlimited round or third. We don't want to hear these niggas rap for unlimited. That's stupid. That's stupid. We want to hear them rap for 6 minutes at the most, 4 minutes at the least, not 3 minutes. He just started warming up. Hey man, Verb gonna just start warming up.
I walked in, his heart changed to acapella quick. The chopper pop a shell as thick as a mozzarella stick. Had to wait a drop in a mill on some Rockefeller shit. Oh, it's lit. Oh, it's lit. H.A. knowing it's Mayday, that AK blowing with 6 9s and no Treyway slogan. So many different revenue streams, my payday growing. Making money off of the books, boy, I'm J.K. Rowling. So what?
That's a 10-4, Jeremy? Yeah. Stop stealing bars.
So what you holding? I'm sporting goods on some Model shit. Got him catching a giant bullet on some Model shit. Infrared beam for his queen, but I ain't gonna let his hotel shit. And with the time, should I leave this light on for you? Sound like I'm doing a commercial for Motel shit. Boy, you. Man, you's a bitch. Geechee voice. You probably bloods is scary, so one call I'll have slime all on his head and double dead. You fuck.
See, he's covering his 5-2s up. That's definitely, we heard that before, but not like that. That was a name flip. So I'm still.
You hear me?
I'm mad at myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad. We got it.
Hush, sir. Hush. It's not your goal.
I know it's I'm mad.
Chilla a vet, man. Chilla know how to not steal bars. He know how to take somebody's bars and just make it better, make it his own. He don't try act like he never heard the bar. No, he just make it his own. He does a lot of wordplay. He schemes. So people, word association, wordplay, that's scheming. Just a whole lot of word association. He uses a whole lot of people's word association. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still give clips to King of Scheming. But, you know, whatever. We ain't even gonna argue about that. Chilla got it.
If I would have fucked up the first, he was done. That shit ain't black, man. Come on, man.
You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like.
Right, Chilla Jones. Just end it. Just end it. Just end it. 7.8. Another good round. Another consistent good round. What we talking about, chat? Talk to me. 7.4 for J Biz. Alright. At 8, 8.2. And that's an 8.1. A 7.5. Oh, I'm not gonna skip you, J Biz. 8 and a 7.4, 7.6, and an 8.2, 7.8, 7.7-ish, 7.5. We're gonna keep it at like a 7.7-ish. We're gonna keep it at a 7.7-ish. What I give it? A 7, 8. And Bill's coming in the clutch with the 7.7. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. We gave him a 7.7 to a 6.8. That's 2-0 on Chilla Jones. That's 2-0 Chilla Jones. You have to 3-0 these guys, man. You have to 3-0 them. If you want to move anywhere, you have to clearly 3-0 these guys. And it still might not make you move. I'm going to put you in the system if you 3-0 clear somebody. If you in the top 25 like Chilla Jones is, you know what I'm saying? It's a hard system.
Boss.
Yo!
He ain't doing it. 30 in them. Smooth.
Yo.
So far.
I said, this is why I put it into all this king shit.
Yeah.
So if y'all follow my first 2 rounds, then you gonna understand it.
Nope, definitely didn't. So you were scheming about kings that whole time? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that you were scheming about kings that whole time? Right. We didn't follow you, sir.
It's like getting killed in Grand Theft Auto 9. It's like that album from Jim Jones. You about to become another rapper I just wasted with talent. But they call you the king. Yeah. Like, come on, son. Like, but they call you the king.
Yeah, but you delivered it stupid. Yeah, it was fire. The delivery was off. That's not our fault. You can rap actually pretty good. So if you mess up on your delivery, we supposed to still just go crazy? No. That ain't how it works. It's okay.
And I'm still trying to figure out why they call you that. Well, let's get to these blessings. So you can understand why I started that.
Yeah.
See, I spit substance you niggas can't sustain. You was gonna duck this battle to chase the king of the dot fame. Now I'm not hating, I'm just saying. Son, you was on some typical house nigga shit. You was gonna say your own brothers out to still let a white man enslave you in a chain? Now, I'm just saying. Yo.
What happened to his delivery? He used to rap better than it. You used to rap better than this, AJ. What happened to your delivery?
Come on, son. Come on, son. I'm saying. Hold on, yo. I say, that's the nigga I'm supposed to be honoring? A so-called black king? But you lost to a fake Jew named Solomon?
That's a debatable battle, but I like it. Oh, you talking about, yeah, somebody yelling in the background. That's his wife.
You locked over that first, man. You locked over that first, huh?
That's his wife.
Yo. But this how we gonna play it. If I up the 2, I hope the niggas can shield the king from these 6. I let point at the star like the emblem of David, the culture. Y'all match play it. If I up the 2, but this how we gonna play it.
Okay, I'm like, he didn't rhyme. I'm like, what did he rhyme David with? But he did say play it 5 bars back.
Yo. But this how we gonna play it. If I up the 2, I hope the niggas can shield the king from these 6. I let point at the star like the emblem of David.
That was the worst rhyme. Y'all see how long it took him to rhyme? His rhyming word was freaking play it and David. But this nigga had mad stuff in between before he got to the rhyme. That's why your delivery off. You have to rhyme more, man. That's crazy. What are you...
The culture. Y'all match this nigga with the right person. Break Jones' jaw. Now he sound like O-Red, talking like a different person. Basically, the king gonna be speaking in a different translation like the James Bible version. What we doing? He lucky that first fucking round, boy. You lucky. I said, son, they should have told you. I was the wrong one to go after, because in a quick second king, I'm about to close the book on you like biblical chapters. This the type of shit I mastered. I'm like, bro, he locked over the first. I'm about to close the book on you like biblical chapters. This the type of shit I mastered. Hold on, I'm good. I can rap with it. Look, this is the type of shit I mastered. What y'all ain't Pete? My style, if you break it down in black and white, I was born a super writer like that classic PG, a nigga with knowledge and a stick.
I remember that. I'm not newborn. Super writer.
Yeah, I was born a super writer like that classic PG, a nigga with knowledge and a still up the heat, and a black on this nigga with every clip. Ain't that movies from Spike Lee? Yo. so they can stop the nonsense. Cause my niggas know I love to fight, so it won't be polite how I beat a nigga unconscious. Bruh. So what the fuck, yo, I said, so what the fuck you mean? You see HA with an AR, he might pee shots of rain on son. His whole temperature drop. Whether you like it or not, I could change the whole climate with this machine. Fuck how you feeling.
It's left. Fire. It's left. That's fire.
Oh, man. Bruh. I say, fuck how you feeling. The only sire I address is my brother, and he a villain. 6 dots through the forehead. I'm telling you, he locked up with that first round, son. I say the only sire I address is my brother, and he a villain. 6 dots through the forehead, got him looking like Krillin.
Tickle bars.
Not these niggas, bro. I can fucking rap, son. I ain't these niggas, boy. You about to play with me, son.
So rap.
Yo, and I ain't, look, I'm a rapper, they been like this, you hear me? Like, look.
Fuck that. Go.
I said, Your Highness, this what you get for trying me. 40 things extended, well fuck it. I'll just let him catch 18 like the era of King Tut's dynasty. But why stop? But why stop? Cause I can add 3. Yo. I'm almost done, baby. Hold on, yo. I said, but why stop? Because I can add 3 more shots. In general, I can manage to get this old King 21 like Villian device.
Why he keep laughing like that, bro? Why you keep laughing like that? It make you sound like you tickle. It's a tickle bar to yourself.
So fuck what he's talking. Son, you don't get praised like a sultan. Man, I say fuck what he talking. Son, you don't get praised like a sultan. That's the shit you didn't want to start. I say this is shit you didn't want to start. 50 cal on the stand. From this degree, the king don't want to see mines on the ark. Cause you know this title of a king is a mine. But you know the title of a king is a mono, right?
Get him, boy.
It's that simple. Yo, it's that simple.
Shot with some hands. Get him, bro.
I said it's that simple. Shots will curl his top, sure leave these or hit his temple. I say my presence got the king looking like a peasant. You talk all that jazz, but now you gotta feel a real New Orleans nigga essence. You dig me?
Feel your what, sir? Nah. Pretty sure he passed on that.
Come on, man. Yeah, son. Yeah. I say yeah. I say you talked all that jazz. Well, now you gotta feel a real New Orleans nigga essence. You dig me? We ride around with the choppers with the half a moon hanging from it. So now you know why they call us the Crescent City.
Why I gotta be a raw New Orleans essence? Like what? What does that even mean? A raw New Orleans. Pause. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But we know for making bodies disappear. So you better get hip to the lingo. Cause once this magazine empty, you won't be able to find a source of this Boston nigga like Benzino. But I heard you Boston niggas like the hustle. Something like George. But if you looking for that blow, son, you can come to the city. We can put you on. We know for getting money with that white girl. Yeah, we get it on. Son, you must don't know. We know for bagging that cake with buku power like Cafe Du Monde.
That fucking boy. That was fucking man. I thought I was doing that word. That's fine. I thought I was doing that word. That's fine.
Yeah. Yo, I said shots, I can lynch some. So when I kill him, it's cold word, rest in peace to the Saints owner. That mean when I up this told me to bend some. I don't give a man, bro. I said, I don't give a fuck who you battle, cause them niggas ain't me. Now you on stage with a nigga that can rap. Now you can see that your own slogan can flip on you. Now you believe that you ain't never think you can stand in front of 3 rounds like demons. Night
You did better in that round than your first 2. I can tell you that much. 7.2. Let me give you a 7.2, buddy. Had a lot of dry spots. Had a lot of dry spots. What we talking about? Gang. What y'all giving? What y'all giving? Y'all listening? Oh, y'all listening? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Alright, 6. Alright, 6.7. Goodness gracious. That's 6, and he ain't even choked. 6.3. One more. I need one more. I guess not. We're gonna add mine into it. 7. We're gonna get a 6.6.
Four battles in 4 weeks, all this writing been testing me. But salute to all the leagues that still decide to invest in me. This is hard work. I mean, you still gonna get the light you expect from me. But I've been writing on a daily, double. And that's why your life is in jeopardy.
That was fire. Out the gate. F your name up, sir, by the way.
Okay, step to me. Go ahead, try to call me whack. Boy, I'm the kingpin. It's time to show you why they call me that. Now, niggas mad when I come to these battles with a bunch of name flips. I'll be mad at them for naming themselves that lame shit. These niggas all do the same shit. Try to impersonate me perfectly or talk about the way I used to rap like that shit's hurting me. Them outdated ass approaches never gonna work with me. Pound for pound, you gon' pay, so know your road. Them lines ain't currency, and I'm just, but I'm just being frank. A franc is a Swiss dollar too, but, and I'm just being frank. A franc is a Swiss dollar too, but I kinda think it's funny. You think stopping you's impossible. They gon' think your last name Williams when I'm robbing you. For acting big, kid, I jack everything off of you. I'm wigging on this man. Your team, I Lfye Glocks for you. With 2 big arms, I Popeyes giving shots to you. Fuck a gun. I got a hook to put a ring round his optical, a throat slash. They'll have to patch Adam's apples for this clown in the hospital.
If his name's Adam, then that was hot.
But what good will hunting a killer's
That's definitely how you scheme.
do? My game tight. You don't like all the double flips, I'm just trying to give your name light. But since you don't like the double flips, I can fuck around and change type, because there's a whole lot of things that begin with H-A, like hallucinate. Not when you off the drugs and illusions happen, I mean hallucinate. Like he'll lose an eighth of his own blood trying to prove he's savage, or halt the top. But not what chicks wear when they want to show you their titties got large, I mean halt the top. Meaning I'm the #1 pen, so how you gonna hope the top dog? I mean there's harass, there's handsome, even harmonies, nigga. Like if I'm with my bitch and someone reach for her ass, then I'ma hand some L's out and start harmonies, niggas. See?
That was fire. That was fire.
Appreciate you.
That was fire.
See, all of these niggas say shit I heard before. And we can see your tactics. Now, I'm not saying HA bit. I'm just saying it seems to be a habit. But this is... But now it's about to get tragic. Cause I'm up here abusing you. With 2 different ratchets I'm about to use to start shooting you. This clip, long as Murder Mook third. This shit is beautiful. This clip, about as long as Aretha Franklin funeral.
5-2, then I like the second bar. This ain't a battle.
This is a motherfucking classic. But that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump the Top 10 from the Proving Ground, Boss Town.
I don't believe you just told that man he had a classic and he choked in his second round, and his third round was his second round. Nobody understood what he was saying, and in the third round he did a little bit better, but his delivery was off. I dare you tell that man he had a classic round. Battle. Stop playing with yourself, Chilla Jones. You killed that man. You killed that man. Smooth 8. Maybe an 8.1. 8.1. Killed him. 8.3. I did 8.1. Better up his life. You already know. Chilla Jones. 8.3. 8. We're gonna give him an 8.1. First round, 8 to 6.6. Second round, 7.7, 6.6. Third round, 8.1 to 6.5. No, 6.7. 6.6. Clean. Clean 3-0. Clean 3-0. Salute to you, Chilla Jones. Salute to you, HA what is this? Thug Life? Villain Life Media. Y'all go subscribe, man. Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.